Welcome everyone, I'm Alan, how we're doing? Welcome to the MavonX desk. We're on episode number 5, Sin 4, which is the inner column shuffle today. As always, as part of the series, if you guys have been following along, you guys know I'm pursuing Guinness World Record for this thing, which is the largest collection of Sudoku puzzles ever, which close to 91,000, right? We did a little short stint last time, but there you go. Every page has 110 puzzles, but that's the Guinness World Record. So here's what happened. I have heard nothing from Guinness at all. I'm gonna go in this week and resubmit a new ticket, and we'll see where it goes. All right, so now let's transition to sin number 4, the inner box column shuffle. And now, looking at the inner column shuffle with the magic power of editing, you guys will see I have my my document camera up. Here is the August 7 puzzle, and I have created this sheet here, and then we'll go through arts and craft modes like you guys see me do before, and we'll show you what the inner box column shuffle is. So just to talk about it right in here, in this sense, the inner box column shuffle is where we take any of these columns and we can intershuffle between them. So all the red columns can be intershuffled between them, all the blue colors can be intershuffled, and all the green ones, right? So that's the reason I did this, so you can see the color coding, right? So you just remix them and you could come up with these new puzzles. So we're gonna go slide this one over to the right over here, and then we'll do arts and craft modes. So now with the magic of editing, I got this stood up. And what we're going to show right now is exactly what I was talking about. So you can move any of the columns, right? So let's go down here. So what happens with the cheat is that they just redo the columns, right? And as you see here, I just move column 1 and 2, and the puzzle starts looking different. So you can keep doing this as many times as you want, as long as you stay within the same grouping, right? Green with green, red with red, and right? So like with the previous one, which was the inner box row shuffle, the column shuffle has the same amount of things. So if we go look at how many possibility it is, it's 3 factorial. Again, 3 factorial. So let's move this out of the way. It's 3 factorial for every column multiplied by 3. So the amount of differences that somebody can make is that 3 factorial 6 times 3 is 18 different puzzles, right? So just in this one trick alone, somebody could use a seed and create 18 different puzzles, right? And I think you guys can see how that could easily happen. And my 2 ran away. Column 2 did, right? So like this would be 1, right? 1, 2, right? Then you could go 3, and you could keep doing this, and each of these could do 6, then another 6, then another 6. 6 times 6 is multiplies 18. So that's the inner column shuffle, right? And what's crazy about this, and if we go back and through all these different ones we've done, right? We've done 4. We're over halfway through the 7, right? Next week we're gonna do the outer box row shuffle, and the week after we'll do the outer box column shuffle, and then we'll follow with the last one, which is the number shuffle. That one's a little pretty cool, but so you can see if you go look at these, each of these gives them so many ways to actually have the same puzzle, and you're actually solving the same puzzle again, right? Just by intermixing it, right? So again, if we look at the what these sins are, is these sins are where other publishers like take like seeds and create new ones, right? That's the whole point of them. Okay, so now because it's Sudoku, I always like to solve at least one Sudoku puzzle, right? So we're gonna try to solve a Sudoku puzzle. This is August 7 on easy, and let's go see here. So the first one I see here is I always look to see if can I find a 1 anywhere. So if we go here, I could see 1. That does it. We know we clears out, so we could go 4. That clears out. That becomes a 3. That one already became a 2. That becomes a 9, and then that one's a 5. Right? Look at that. The bottom row already done. Now I go look and see, hey, is there another one? Oh, I see there's a 7 there. 7. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 9. That's a 7. Let's just check to make sure there's no mistakes so far. That's a 2. That's a 5. Right, that's good. Look, there's a 6. So on easy, once you get the candidates, you can move really fast through easy because you're just eliminating. The medium ones are a little more difficult, and the hard ones involve lots of you have to do candidate eliminations to actually get that. One of the things that I'm doing this week that's different, that actually where I use some of it because I couldn't record, I use a time off, is I'm kicking off something called MavonX side quest. And side quest is if you want to think about it, it's things that I listen to a lot of podcasts, right? I actually listen to, and one of the podcasts that I listen to that I really recommend is The Rest is Science, right? And there was 2 things that in a series of podcasts that came up, and what allowed me to do is actually model the problem because that's how I think. I actually think I model a lot of things to get my wrapped around some concepts. So tonight after this, I'm going to record side quest 1, which is the human phased array. I don't know how long that will go. I created some prompts with it, but that is coming out tonight too with this. We're almost done here. 2 minutes. Look at that. We're flying. As you guys probably know, I'm in California, and man, is it hot here the last week or so, couple weeks. I really recommend if you guys are out here, drink your water. I have my water. I'm just chugging water. It's so hot, and I'm wearing this sweatshirt because I'm trying to keep a consistent look. But man, it is. I am dying in here of heat. I have a fan out there blowing on me. Okay, 4, 8, 3, 2, 9. Now, I do want to say something else. If you like what I do, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. If you guys really like it, it'd be awesome if you guys support by buying, my puzzle books. But also, here's the cool thing, is if you guys don't have money and you guys can't do this, I do free puzzles. And there's a library of free puzzles because I do 1 a day, 3 a day actually, medium, easy, hard. And starting in July of this year, I actually build a solver so you can enjoy these quality of puzzles for free. You just have to go on the website and go and do that if you can't afford to buy it. And look at that, 3-minute solve. And if you can't afford to buy it, you still get a pretty good deal. It's free. I just hope that you guys enjoy it, and you guys have a good night. And I'm gonna go off to film side quest.